This is a video just to explain how to read the scanner that I've put up on YouTube. The scanner's free, works every day from just after 6 o'clock UK in the morning till after the closing bell at 9 o'clock UK time, or America after the closing bell. So I'm just going to explain how it all works. So we've got 3 screens here. We've got one on the left, we've got the middle one here, and number 3 on the right. There is a scanner. It's called the 15-minute scanner for the simple reason it actively scans and searches for 15-minute bar reversals going back with the trend. And the trend is defined as the 4-hour 200 EMA and the 1-hour 200 EMA, both going in the same direction. So that is a trend. It is for a day trading setup, although you can use it for longer term things, and it can be used for any asset class at all. I've got it set for all the indices, major commodities, and all the major FX as well, so it runs consistently. So this is the data here for the scanner. So what you have here is the asset, and for instance that's crude. It's open, it's changed for the day, and whether it is a buy or a sell, and the date in which the scanner first identified the trade. So reading along this line, you've got crude already been moving up really well today. It is a buy, and that was its time stamp. Now, to the right-hand side here, we have a 15-minute chart with a stop set at 15.55. That's what we use in the room. Now, how to read this is this line here, this yellow line, is the 9 exponential moving average identified up here, the 9 EMA. And this green line here and red line here is a fractal tool. It's the fractal tool that I've developed, and you can get that off my website. The links will be down below, and it's on any of my videos. So what we're looking for here is 15-minute bar reversal. So in this particular one, it's the UK, which is here, there, and it is long. So what we're looking for here is a 15-minute bar, like so, with a stop under there. Or you're using a fractal breakout, and there's a fractal there with a stop under the low. Again here, markets pull back. There's a 15-minute bar here, a grade 2 bar. Now, we have a grade 1 and a grade 2 bar. A grade 1 bar is a bar that has a reasonable wick and a little pip maybe at the bottom. But what we're looking at is the bar not too different from the size of the body. And then a grade 1 bar, which is a flat bottom bar with the bar closing above the 9 EMA. Both have to close above the 9 EMA. This one does, and this one does, and they are both buy signals on the 15-minute bar. If you don't like the 15-minute bar, then you take a direct break of the fractal top, stops under the swing low. And that's how, on rotation, you read every individual chart that gets flung up here. And what it actually does, it switches and revolves around this chart every 16 seconds. I've not turned that on just at the moment. I'll turn it on and show you in a minute. Now, moving over to the 1-hour chart, this just gives you a heads up of what's happened on a 1-hour time frame, and that's a 15-minute time frame of the same asset. This one is the UK. So you can see there's a 9 EMA, this yellow line here. So long as we are trading above the 9 EMA, the market is positive and running positive. One of the things that we need to be aware of is there's a daily pivots here. There's a daily pivot automatically calculated for every asset, and then a Camarilla breakout short and a Camarilla breakout long. In this case, because the market is positive, and we know it's positive because we've got a bullish signal on the buy bar, this market is trading above the 9 EMA and it's trading above Camarilla breakout long. So it's a breakaway trade going long. So we now know on the 1 hour, we've got a breakaway trade going long, and we can see here R3, which is a classic R3 pivot, is probably going to be a target. So we're looking probably at a target up here somewhere quite easily, and potentially beyond. So you can see here we've got a Stoch. It's overstretched at the moment on the 1 hour, but it looks like it's going to be moving up on the 15 minutes. So we have got potential here for a breakout. So Camarilla breakout long, C ball, means the market will find some resistance around C ball, but once it gets above C ball, it will tend to break away and continue in the same direction. You want to be looking at the market trading above the 9 EMA on the 1 hour ideally, but definitely trading above the 15-minute chart. You want the candles trading above the 15-minute chart, like so. That's all very positive. This line here is the actual price here, indicated here and here, and that just gives you an idea of what is the current price in the market that you were looking at. So in summary, this is a 15-minute bar opportunity. This is a fractal breakout opportunity. If you are looking to trade on an hour time frame, then ideally you're looking for the market to break down and close under the 9 EMA, and then you're looking for the market to break up and take your first 1 hour Ikenashi break above the 9 EMA. The perfect storm, of course, is if the market pulls back all the way down to the 30 to 25th percentile down here, to have the market sprung loaded. But when markets are bullish, like the FTSE is, it very rarely pulls all the way down on a 1 hour. So you're looking for, this is your trading screen, really, your 15-minute. Now, if I turn this on to auto start, now it's moving an auto start. Now you can see here, I just put the pen back up. We can see here that that's going to be, we've now got CL, which is crude here. And you can see when it was time stamped, and you can see here the next Brent crude is the next one up here. What we've got here is these charts. They're rotating every 18 to 20 seconds or so, just to keep the scanner absolutely live, and it's putting the charts in rotation for you. So this is USD Japani. Here we go, and it's trading long. You can see the market's coming down. We're waiting for a close above here. The market's pulled back nicely, and we're waiting for it to trade back up into here. So as you can see, forgive the mess on the screens. This is off my live charts, and I'm doing the videos on my live charts just to explain how it all works. So every 18 seconds to 20 seconds, you'll get the scanner rotating down the list to show you all the different chart setups. And as a scanner user, your job is to have a look at the scanner, keep it on in the background, have it rolling away. If you've got a big screen, put it in a big screen, put it on a television. It is invaluable. People are making money every single day using this. And what it will do, it will give you 2, 3, 4 trades a day, every day. And the idea is, if you spot something, you can look at it and go, oh, I like that trade. It looks like a good setup to me. You go onto your own screen, pick it up, and then you can analyze it and choose the strategy you would like to do. As you can see, the market's flicking away and flicking away. And it is a great semi-automatic scanner streamed on YouTube for the benefit of people on YouTube and the benefit of people in my room. They know the 15-minute bar reversal. If you don't know the 15-minute bar reversal strategy, there's a free guide in the link down below. If you want to know how to do fractals, there's also a video, many videos on my YouTube channel showing you how to fractal trade. And we've got fractal tools on my website as well. So hopefully it's not a long drawn out explanation. It does cover enough for you to be able to use this. So a recap, we've got the scanner constantly running here. we've got every 18 to 20 seconds, we have charts refreshing and refreshing, and these run from Northern European session open and B4, so the Asia Pacific market can use this, and way into the American close. And there's an active chat. People can talk about what they're trading, how they're trading, and hopefully you can get advice for each other. I often pop into the chat as well, and if I spot something, I'll put it in there for you to have a look at. So I hope that helps.